Good morning. In this video, I'll be presenting my research project on the topic experiences of postgraduate international students of speaking English at King's Own Institute, which explores the challenges faced by international students when speaking English both inside and outside the classroom. So, when I started my academic journey here in Sydney, I personally faced many challenges when trying to speak English, whether in the classroom, during group discussions, or even in everyday conversations. So, being an international student myself, I often felt nervous or unsure, especially when trying to express complex ideas. That experience made me curious like, are other international students going through the same? So I chose this topic to better understand the speaking experiences of fellow postgraduate students and to explore how they can overcome these challenges. Because speaking English fluently is not just about grades, it's also about connecting with people, participating in academic life, and succeeding professionally. So, to guide this study, I developed five research questions. These focus on challenges students face, the impact of confidence and anxiety, cultural influences, past learning experiences, and students' preferred learning styles. Together, these questions helped me explore different aspects of speaking English as an international student. Previous research has shown many international students face speaking challenges like limited vocabulary, trouble with pronunciation, and difficulty understanding fast speakers. Studies also linked these issues to students' prior education, which often focused on more on grammar than real communication. Cultural factors also play a role. Some students feel nervous about making mistakes or speaking up in group discussions. For this research, I'll be using a qualitative approach to get detailed insights into students' experiences. The study will take place at KOI Sydney campus with 15 postgraduate international students from Nepal, Pakistan, and China. I will start by sending out an online survey using SurveyMonkey app during the first 2 weeks. Then in week 3, I'll analyze the survey responses. In week 4, I plan to conduct semi structured interviews with four of the survey participants to get deeper insights into their experiences. Finally, week 5 and week 6 will be spent analyzing all the data and writing up my findings. As the research is yet to be conducted, I expect some challenges. One major issue is time constraints, as I need to complete data collection and analysis within a limited time frame. Another challenge is the limited diversity of participants, since most are from similar cultural backgrounds. Additionally, there may be a low response rate to the surveys, which could affect the amount of data I can collect. Finally, because surveys don't allow follow up questions, I might miss important details that interviews could reveal. To address these challenges, actually, which also includes some changes I may consider before I begin the actual research, are, for example, I might try to include students from other cultural backgrounds, not just Asian countries. I am also thinking of adding more survey questions to collect richer responses, and if I can, I would like to spend more time during interviews to allow students express themselves freely. And finally, I'll prioritize key tasks to make sure I manage my time effectively throughout the research. So far, I have developed several important research skills. I have learned how to clearly identify the purpose of my research and how to formulate focused research questions. I have also improved my ability to evaluate literature reviews and structure a research paper in a logical way. Plus, I'm getting better at finding critical information in research articles. However, there are still some skills I want to improve. For example, I would like to get better at interview techniques and deepen my English in analyzing the data. Time management is another area I'm working on, especially when it comes to handling all the tasks involved in a research project efficiently. My research can help teachers by giving them a better understanding of the specific challenges international students might face when speaking English. Knowing that students often feel anxious or lack of confidence means teachers can create lessons that focus more on building speaking skills in a supportive way. It also helps teachers be more aware of cultural differences that might affect how students participate in class. For students, this research helps them understand that things like confidence and past learning experiences impact their ability. This awareness can encourage them to try new strategies and feel more confident in themselves. Thank you.